Hey guys, this is Michael and I am with Rheagan.
Hey guys.
She's back. 40 hooks, live bait and cut bait. We're gonna bring Rheagan and her luck, so wish us some luck. Now Rheagan, she has had an epic journey across the eastern United States. She often does road trips, I guess, and she made it a priority to at least come up here and do a video for Hooklinechill. She was really talking you guys up. She says she gets a lot of good comments, not any real bad stuff, which I was surprised. I figured everybody got at least some type of negative stuff, but she said for the most part, everybody's positive, and she would love to do a video, so here she is. How was your trip?
Really smooth, not much traffic.
Yeah, she said she's gonna be here at 2 o'clock, and she got here at 2 o'clock, so that was I think she was coming from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Obviously she's going to Nashville. She's got some friends down there, but she's up here for a bit, at least for this trot line run. Hopefully we caught some. Problem is I don't know how deep it is, so toss it as hard as you can out. Yeah, it should be good. I think it's right on top of a rock right there, but that's where we want it.
Perfect.
All right, 2 limb lines and a trot line right here. So I was catching Rheagan up on the channel. Obviously she hasn't had time to watch all the videos and stuff, but I was telling her about the cheat sheet that we got. It's what we call the scroll. Now we have the real scroll here, and it is a summary of everything that we do. Now, we have a PDF of this, one picture. It's in the description of every video. You can download it and you know, have your own scroll. So those of you with specific questions about what we're doing, it's probably on that, so check it out. See if there's bait on it. No. Alright. Now there's a fish on this next one. It appears to be really jerking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See if I can get a shot of that limb coming down. It's not too windy, so it may look like the wind, but that's a fish. And like I said, no nets, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Now I know there's a big piece of bait on here and a big hook, so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You got a net, or throw him in. I can't, if he's huge, I'd use the net. Oh! No one can deny that that is the best no net of the year so far. Now it could have came off that hook, but
yeah, that's a good one.
It didn't.
It's pretty in there.
All right, do you want to play the game?
Yes.
You think it's 10 pounds?
Yes.
All right, those of you that have been watching a while, you should know the rules, but just to remind Rheagan, here on Hooklinechill, we play a game called Fish of Fortune. And if we catch a fish and they think it's 10 pounds or more, we'll play. Now, she gets to guess, and if she can guess the exact weight, we will give her $500.
Ooh.
If she's within 5 pounds underneath the weight, she gets $50. But if she goes over at all, she busts and wins nothing. It must be 10 pounds or more.
Okay.
What's your best guess?
I'm gonna go 17 pounds.
17 pounds, go for it.
Ooh.
$17. $500. Rheagan shows up and wins $500 on the first fish. Talk about luck.
Nice. Beautiful.
Good guess. So what is your secret? 17 pounds. She said something about lifting weights off camera.
Yeah, well, I feel like they've been known this. I've been getting in the gym, just more consistent now, so I have the special touch.
But you know specific weights to the pound. Here's a trot line. It's got 17 hooks on it. Decent bait. It's actually a warm day. It's not hot, but it's warm. Rheagan in the cowboy boots today.
It's been a minute. I had to bring them back.
Been a minute. So, how's the job been? You're still working on marketing and whatnots, office?
Yep, super good. I'm getting too good at it. It's pretty easy now, so I'm gonna move up soon, hopefully.
That's cool.
Oh, we got one.
Now there is a net. If he's 50 pounds. Okay. All right. That one is not 10 pounds, I'm going to tell you. All right. What do you think?
That's hard. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he's 6 or 7. So she's a South Carolina girl. Those of you that are brand new, she has family still in South Carolina. She just came from there. Literally got up this morning and drove here to do this. She won $500 so far. That's paid for by the patrons, by the way. You guys on Patreon, the money that you are paying, a lot of that goes to our games and our shenanigans. Is it getting real tight?
Yeah.
Maybe hung up.
Okay.
It hangs up here. Give it a good hard pull just to make sure it won't come out. It's right there, you can barely see it. But
Yeah. I got it.
a lot of people like to point out the aliens and right there's an alien. It is a roller that we use for the trot line. We don't like to cut the line, so we'll stick it up there just to keep it one less cut in the line. All right, we had, I don't know, 4 or 5 hooks left over here just to make sure.
I did go fishing recently in Florida. I got a hook in my leg. That was amazing.
Where at?
It was just, there's so many lakes.
Well,
It was just at a random lake.
on your leg.
Oh, right in my knee.
Big hook?
It was the 3-prong
Oh, gotcha.
with the,
Treble.
ooh. Another little one.
Yeah. So far, you haven't got any hooks on you here because we have extensive safety measures on this boat.
Taken care of here.
A lot of people give me shit about, I always tell them to hold the line and you know, don't stand up. That's all for safety, you know, like I did a video for Father's Day. People gave me hell because I was doing it, which I wasn't. My knee was down. But the thing is, we all know there is a really safe way and then there's a way, and I tell them to do the safest way. They don't always listen. Is it still real tight?
There's another one.
Every fish we catch on Hook, Line, and Chill is $5 a charity if it makes it into the boat. We got a little sprinkle on us, but it's not too bad. It can be expected in the summer.
Feels good.
So when you were a kid, and she's a military person as well, family, so she moved around a lot. Did you ever play in the creeks anywhere?
Oh yeah.
Where at?
Anywhere they would take me, to be honest. I was definitely like country. Dug in the mud and played with sticks a lot. Oh, little one. Woo! Okay.
Boom. Like Rheagan, she didn't even talk. She didn't even say, "Hey, there's a fish." She just kept talking. That's what we need. Whenever I was a kid, we had the swamp right near my house. We called it the swamp, and it kind of was. It was backwater of the Green River here. Snakes everywhere, turtles everywhere, beavers everywhere. And you know which one I was the most afraid of?
Which
the beavers.
Beaver?
My dad told me they would chew my arm off. I didn't care about the snakes or the other reptiles. Nothing. Trust me, we don't always catch fish. She's just pulling them up like every one of them probably has a fish on it. But yeah, I would have killed to have like a rock bottom creek. Some people I see, they take it for granted, but I had mud, just like you see around us. All right, let's see what we got on this one. Now we've got a 17 pounder, so you can't say they're all small, but we're fishing for food for a friend. I told him it won't be a problem, and I was right. No, I did worry about it, but turns out I was right.
All right.
Rheagan shows up and catches a big old fish, first limb line, and her first fish, and let's see what we got on this one. And she's staying in town tonight.
Oh yeah.
She's road tripping, true road trip.
This is my college town too, so it's kind of nice to be back. I might go check it out again for memories.
Last year, the patrons bought her a plane ticket from West Palm Beach, and she came in. This time, she made a special trip just for you guys. Feel anything?
Not yet. Oh! Another little.
Another little fish.
They're twinsing.
Two twins. Keeps on trying to rain, and I'm trying to protect these cameras, but so far it stops every time I pull my stuff out.
Oh, we got a gar.
She got a gar. I can't see how.
These are so freaky.
Is it very long?
I
don't want to lose him.
He's all tangled up, you see.
Oh, she may not remember, but there is a longest gar of the year contest, dead or alive. And that one's a contender. Let's measure it. All right, longest gar of the year. Rheagan is going to try to measure it. We got it straightened out as best we could. Just pull that tail out, make sure the tip is touching.
Okay. Touching. 34.
34. That is the longest gar of the year. It probably won't win, but as of right now, that's the longest gar of the year. $1,000 in December. Whoever gets the longest one, dead or alive.
Sweet.
It's only the third gar we caught this whole year. Last year, Rheagan had a 48 pounder on a limb line.
Yeah, that was
That's the
wild.
biggest fish I ever caught on a limb line.
We've got a stick and a fish.
And a fish. That's interesting. Oh.
Oh man.
That's all right. That was a hell of a no net there, which I would definitely didn't want you to use a net on him. All right, let's see if there's anything else.
I could probably pull it. I don't think so. Oh, maybe a little one.
Is there a little one? Yeah, there's a swirler right there. I don't know if that's a brick or a fish. You see one? You see a fish?
Yeah, there's a little one.
Oh, okay.
You see him? He's the last.
Get that one in. We got a jug up the river, guys. So where are you staying tonight?
I'm not sure yet.
A true road tripper. Throw it in.
It's a baby.
Yeah, that's almost bait. You know, we caught so many fish, and I have bait in the boat. Would you like to bait up and come back in the morning?
Of course, yeah.
I have a guest bedroom.
Oh.
All right, guys, this is Michael with Rheagan. Hell of a fishing video. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye, guys.